Welcome everybody to an F1 24 video. Today I'm doing a Carlos Sainz career mode. We're going to only be doing 16 races. We will start at Bahrain and go to Australia, go to China, Miami, and we'll head to Monaco, Canada, miss out Spain to go to Austria, Great Britain, Belgium. We'll then head to Monza. We'll then go to Texas, Mexico, Brazil, Las Vegas, Qatar, and Abu Dhabi. Here we are now, choosing our driver, and of course it will be Carlos Sainz. Here we have our contract terms with Scuderia Ferrari. I think I'm going to go for it's recommended 91. I'm going to push it out and say I could probably get 92. And let's hold A, and the contract is now signed. Just sort a few things out, and I will see you in the grid reveal. There we have it. There is the grid reveal there. Let's collect these weekly resource points before we go to the Grand Prix. Let's have a look what we can get here. Looks like Leclerc has purchased the gearbox. I will then go for the front wing adjuster bracket. I don't think we're able to afford anything else. No, we are not. Not yet. So, everything is set. Let's jump in to the race weekend.
as the sun goes down, the speeds go up. It's almost time to get underway for this shootout for the fastest time and the best possible grid position for tomorrow's race. Let's get on with it. It's qualifying for the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Welcome to qualifying at Bahrain. We are in Q1 and a great start to qualifying as we have a braking system fault. Not what you want to see in Q1 there. Q1 lap around the last corner there. Not bad. Get a good entry onto the main straight. DRS open. Let's hope it's a quick Q1 lap, this one. Braking into turn 1. Not bad turn 1 there. Through there. DRS open. Try not to go too wide here. Not bad corner. Not bad. Here's what I struggle with, these chain of corners. A bit too much on that curb there. There we go. Not a bad corner, that one. Down into a tricky tight turn 10. Some open DRS a little bit late on that DRS there. Let's go into this fairly quick left-hander. Up the hill a little bit on these quick corners. I think we have a purple sector 2 currently. Go down the back straight here. And the final corner at the start of the main straight. Ready to open DRS. Lovely. And that will be P1 with a 30 flat almost. There we have the end of Q1. I didn't go for a second Q1 lap there because we were P1 by 3/10, so I didn't think we needed to go out again. So we have Carlos Sainz P1, Fernando Alonso P2, so a Spanish 1-2 there. And we have George Russell, Charles Leclerc, my teammate, and we have Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, Piastri, Norris, Sergio Perez, and Lance Stroll. Rounding up top 10. In the drop zone, we have Daniel Ricciardo, Nico Hulkenberg, Valtteri Bottas, Alexander Albon, and Logan Sargent. Zhou Guanyu just making it out there. We go to our first Q2 lap now on used sets of tyres. Braking into turn 1. A bit slow there around that corner. Braked a little bit too early, I think. Going up. There's a little bit of curve there. So before. Oof, goes a little bit wide. Hopefully we didn't lose too much time that corner there. So the trickiest part of Bahrain in my opinion. But we made it look quite easy there. Not a bad corner to end that off. Here we go into the tricky turn 10 corner. Didn't overshoot that. It's a good corner myself. DRS open. Into the quick left-hander. Trying not to get on the curb as I do. Lucky not to spin there. We go on to the back straight. George Russell getting out of our way there. Thank you, Russell. We go around the last corner to then start. To mean finish our Q2 lap. And we are in P4 on used tyres. We're behind Yuki Tsunoda. I think that's not a bad Q2 on the used as Lewis Hamilton goes top. We don't want to get knocked out in Q2, but we are on new softs, so we should go a lot quicker and get into the top 10 shootout. So let's go. Braking into turn 1 now. Much better turn 1. That has gained us 3/10. There. There we go. That's a great start, what we need. Hopefully not to go too wide here. Not bad there. Happy with that. Purple sector 1 even. Great show from us. We did top Q1. I'm sure whether we'll top Q2 at the moment. I think Max Verstappen is top. Into turn 10 now. Oof, a little bit wide. Not all we need. Have lost time there, but still up by 5/10. But that time is going down. Not great corner. I'm losing more time there. Hopefully we can gain time. Personal best though, as you would imagine, being on the softer compound and the new softs even. We're up just shy of 6/10. Last corner there. We are up by 6/10, 7/10 now. As we open DRS across the line, we will be 4th in Q2. That's not bad. It's not bad. Let's have a look where we were behind. We're only just over 2/10 behind Max Verstappen and about 500ths off Lewis Hamilton in P3 there. So Max Verstappen tops Q2, followed by Oscar Piastri, Lewis Hamilton, myself as Carlos Sainz, Lando Norris, Fernando Alonso, Sergio Perez, George Russell, Lance Stroll and Charles Leclerc scraping into the top 10. Then those eliminated are Pierre Gasly, Yuki Tsunoda, Esteban Ocon, Zhou Guanyu and Kevin Magnussen. Here we go then. Our benchmark time in Q3. Don't expect to be quickest because we are on used softs, but let's hope we can get a good benchmark time in. A bit bumpy into turn 1 there as we go over the curb. Completely missed that DRS detection point, but that is a great corner. George Russell quickest, and just shy of a. Then goes Lando Norris, just shy of a 1:30. Verstappen then blows it out the water with a 29.4 as we go awfully wide there. Nope. Go too wide into turn 10. Carry too much speed, and this isn't going to be a good lap at all. As then we go onto the curb. We are 2/10 off Hamilton's time in P6, but this is not a great lap, so we're going to have to rely on our second Q3 lap. We will finish this lap though to see where it is. Yeah, P10. Thought it would be as we went wide there. But yeah, let's hope our second run in Q3 is better. Here we go into our final Q3 lap. I will let you enjoy this Q3 lap and see where we end up. as you can see there, I managed to do 2 flying laps, just because I had finished my first, it would be second Q3 lap on the new softs and got up to second. However, I had time to do a second flying lap, which we did gain a bit of time, just about. I think it was just shy of 10th. However, we still got P4, as you can see. Max Verstappen got P1 by over 3/10 there, to second place Lando Norris. Sergio Perez and myself as Carlos Sainz in the second row there, followed by Oscar Piastri, George Russell, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Lewis Hamilton and Lance Stroll.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. There's no shortage of passing opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit, with the best, of course, at turn 1, and then another soon after into turn 4. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, and we could see 1 or 2 flat spots into that tight left-hander of turn 10. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Perez, Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Russell, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, Stroll, Gasly, Tsunoda, Ocon, Joe, Magnussen, Ricciardo, Hulkenberg, Bottas, Albon and Logan Sargent. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. Now, Ant, as much as I like testing, and I do love testing, and I've really enjoyed the build-up here and all the speculation, I really want to see some action. And finally today, we get some proper action on the track.
You're going to definitely see action, Crofty. Everyone's G'd up for this one. They've done the testing, like you say. The drivers will be revving inside, heart rates going, trying to burst out their chest at this moment. With that anticipation, who's got the speed? We're going to learn now, once and for all.
Okay, here we go. Welcome to... Sorry, Mark, but I didn't know. Welcome to the Bahrain GP of 2024, the first race of the season. We line up in P4 behind Sergio Perez, Lando Norris and Max Verstappen, who got pole in yesterday's quali. Now our strategies looks to be 2-stop here. I don't really like starting on the softs, so what I might do is start on the mediums, then go onto the hards and then finish on the softs there. As we come to the end of the formation lap, you see in your top left, everyone has sort of opted for the softs at the start of the race, other than I believe George Russell in P6 there, and myself and George Russell on the mediums. I can't quite see what Verstappen's on, but I think he might also be on the softs there as well. So top 3 on the soft tyre compound, whereas we're going to hopefully end with the soft compound, so hopefully we are quicker at the end of the race there, as we try and perfect the grid spot there. Beautiful, beautiful purple tick there. That's what we want to see, as we wait for everyone else to line up there. Here we go. Go to 5 red lights. And away we go for the first race of the season. Not a great start for us. We're swamped behind us there. We're sort of sandwiched in between 2 cars. Not the start we want. We just got sandwiched between Norris and Russell there. Nothing we could really do. Nowhere to go. And we do have damage to the floor and to the left wing there as we just go wide there. I think because of this damage. Isn't heavy damage, but it will cost us in the long run there. I think we should be okay. I'll just check vehicle damage with Mark. Yeah, just to confirm that front wing and underbody is damaged, but our tyre, well, obviously is fine. So we will be slow. We're slower than the soft runners anyway, as we're on the medium. But yeah, nowhere to go in turn 1 there. I could maybe broke sooner so I wasn't level with Norris. But I believe that is a racing incident. There's Oscar Piastri is down my inside there. I'll try and hang it around the outside. He's got no pace whatsoever. We are going to come back to him. I think we had a better exit there. As we are through. Going to defend the inside so he doesn't come back at me there. Yes, we have lost a position to George Russell there. Hopefully the race can get better. Deep into that corner there. Not great. Not great. Yeah, this damage isn't helping us whatsoever. Good news though. Charles Leclerc has managed to get past the McLaren of Oscar Piastri and is up to P6. But he will be much quicker than I am with this damage. I don't really want to hinder his race, so if he goes past, he goes past. I'm not really going to defend here against him. We'd want the most points for the team. We want the best start we can for the team with the first race of the season. So if he goes past here, that is on him. I won't fight this too much. I shall let him past. So we drop down to P6 and let Charles Leclerc by. Here comes Oscar Piastri. Opens DRS. He will probably fly past me here. Not quite. We are keeping up with him there. He has the inside line. Try to get better exit with him. We'll get DRS on them as we take a ballard out. Not the plan. We'll get DRS now. Too far back to make a move into that corner there. Wouldn't be wise. Don't want any more damage than we already have. So down to P7 as Oscar Piastri overtakes us. We've just got an objective to overtake our teammate by lap 10. I'm unsure if I can do that. I'll give it a go, but I don't feel confident with this damage, especially with the underbody. Unfortunately, that turn 1 incident wasn't great and has hindered us a bit, but hopefully we can do this objective. He's had a better exit out of that corner than me. We will have DRS. He's going to defend the inside. We'll go round the outside hopefully making it stick. Very wide round to turn 10, but we give him the good old squeeze, the exit of that, and we're up to P6. We're coming to the end of lap 8. The pit stop window is open. Last lap, Piastri pitted, and now our teammate Charles Leclerc is pitting. That means we will complete the objective, which is good, and we will be P3 at the moment before we pit. I think I shall pit this lap, just so we don't get heavily undercut. Here we go then, we are coming in, there we are, coming into the pits onto the hard tyre compound. Let's have a quick pit stop please, lads. Great pit stop, thank you lads, that was excellent stuff. Here is Norris, where is Piastri is the question. Charles Leclerc just come past me there. I think we're actually ahead of Oscar Piastri. Here we are on lap 15 now. Nothing really happened over the last few laps. However, I've just witnessed a good battle between George Russell and Charles Leclerc. They've battled that much, and we have closed up into DRS of our teammate Charles Leclerc. As you can see, our objective is to avoid damaging our front wing for 5 laps. It's going to be pretty easy to do. It was only lap 1. That lap 1 incident that caused us to have a slightly damaged front wing. Nonetheless, we have gained on George Russell and Charles Leclerc, thanks to them having a ding-dong battle. There's George Russell. Let's see where this brings us out. I want a quick pit stop, lads. Give me a quick pit stop. Great pit stop there. Oh, we ghost through. That is Stroll. There goes Norris. Are we ahead of our teammate? Don't think that will be the case. Just behind. Do we come out ahead of Piastri? We do just about. So it's very tight from 4th to about 8th there. We are on the quickest compound. We're going to go straight for a move around the outside of George Russell there. Great move. We should be making these moves relatively quickly as we are on the softer compound. And as Mark says there, our objective is to overtake our teammate Charles Leclerc, which hopefully shouldn't be too difficult. We're, as I said, we're on the softer compound. As we set a purple sector, but brake way late, and we do collide with our teammate Charles Leclerc there, and our left side of our front wing is damaged even more. It's now in the yellow, but there's no point boxing again. We're just going to have to carry on as we're pushed to the outside. We'll turn into the inside, into the corner. Wheel banging with our teammate there. Signs of in the 2024 Grand Prix there, when the Ferraris do bang tyres, but we are up in to P4. However, I don't know if we can keep this with that damage to the and just misjudged the braking completely there. Let's just hope we can either break away or do solid defending here. Of course, we don't want to sort of hinder the team and that much, and if we're very slow, then we may as well just let Leclerc back past. We want points for the team as well. I shall defend this, but I won't defend too much. Over the curb we go. I'm going to go underbody damage, don't want too much. Mark, I'm not going to be rude or anything, but I cannot catch Lando Norris. As Charles Leclerc gets back past me. Oof, left it late. Oh, bang tyres again. That was stupid of me to go that late. Just thought I saw a gap, but well, we do get back past Leclerc, but I don't think they'll be happy about that overtake there. As we just go awfully wide, looking back because of the fight between our teammate and George Russell. And two have been fighting all race here. We are back past our teammate. And go lap 25 now. Pfft, look at that. Leclerc is a rocket ship. Trying not to outbrake ourselves and hit. Oh my days. Now I don't know if that one was me there. I thought I broke quite late there. As George Russell shoots past me there. I'm not going to fight this one too much. Yep, I know, Mark, our front wing is damaged. But we gotta, sorry Piastri, we gotta cope with it for the next 4 laps. Keep as many points as we can. As you can see on the bottom right there. Sort of this browny, orange yellow colour. It's not great for us. I don't believe I broke late at all into turn 1 there, into the second part. I feel like, I don't want to point fingers, but it felt like Leclerc didn't need to brake where he broke. I have to watch that back and see what occurred. Yeah, we are just very slow here. As Piastri hops over that curb there. I left him enough room. Mark's telling me to box. I'm not going to. I just feel like we need the points. There's no point boxing if I can still sort of half drive the car. And I'll try and cement this P6 and keep Oscar Piastri behind. We're having a ding-dong battle with Oscar Piastri. We have done most of the race, to be honest, as we go deep. Piastri will have DRS, and he will probably power past us. And yet, no, I've kept with him. Even might be quicker on the straight there. I'm going to brake early, and hopefully keep P6 there. From Piastri, as you can see, our front left tyre is 50%. As we do make that corner. Not a bad corner. But it's these chains of corners that we are very slow on. As Oscar Piastri is round our outside again. I'm going to defend the inside. He's still there though. He will be in the inside on turn 10. As he gives it up. We'll try switchback him. And we do complete that switchback. Great defending, I must say so myself. This corner, as we go off the track, Piastri overtaken again. We will stick our nose in. If it wasn't wise, we could have ended up with a more damaged wing. As there goes Lance Stroll, closing up to that. I don't think we at all. As a Stroll down our inside. Oh my. As I said, we probably get strolled. As we do. I thought I'd left him enough room. Clearly the guy. Oh, flipping heck. Oh dear. This is not a great end to this Grand Prix. We're now down to P8. We're fighting an Alpine and an RB. Not great. Not great. We are just slow. Very slow. And we've just lost our front wing thanks to our friend Yuki Tsunoda. Ah, lovely. I mean, I would box, but there's just one lap left. I may as well just finish the race with no front wing. We've got a little bit of a gap to P11 from Daniel Ricciardo. Let's hope we can rescue this point. Yes, not a great end to the race at all from us. Argue bad driving from me, but I felt the incident with Leclerc wasn't my fault really, as we had just, undrivable is this car, as we'll probably get overtaken by Ricciardo before the end of this lap and be out the points. Not a great race at all for us, but let's hope we can bounce back in Australia. As there you go, Max Verstappen wins the Bahrain GP there. As hopefully we can hold position, but that would be tough. Gonna go wide. Ricciardo up our inside. We're gonna defend aggressively. May as well. Is it point to point? If we can get it, may as well. Oof. Sorry, Ricciardo. I know that was aggressive, but point to point. We come home into a disappointing P10. Yeah, not a great race from me there. We should have been a lot higher. Should have been at P4 or P5 from us there, but front wing damage.
It's always great to kick off the season with a race victory. You hit the ground running, and it's really good for your confidence as well moving forward. It's so important to set off on the right footing, and that's exactly what they've been able to achieve today.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
So, area race results: Max Verstappen, P1, followed by Lando Norris, just by under a tenth, beating Sergio Perez, who got P3. Charles Leclerc, P4, followed by George Russell, Oscar Piastri, Lance Stroll, Pierre Gasly, Yuki Tsunoda, and ourselves, rounding up the top 10 there. Not a great race from us, but hopefully we will bounce back in Australia. Here we go then. Obviously, our teammate Charles Leclerc did beat us in the race there. I think he got P4 Whereas we got P10. You see our risk, I've got a little bit of pace, focus would go down. Though our awareness did go up by quite a bit. The recognition is 51 to 49 in our favour there. But yeah. If you did enjoy this video, episode 1 of our Carlos Sainz career mode, drop a like and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye.